Next, let's talk about coaching for behavioral change. My goal is to teach you pretty much everything I've learned in the area of behavioral coaching and try to help you be a great behavioral coach. Our whole coaching process is based on a philosophy called FeedForward. FeedForward is a fascinating idea, and it's an exercise that I've done now with thousands and thousands of people in leadership classes. Here's the way the FeedForward exercise works. I ask every participant in class to talk to as many people as they can talk to in 10 to 15 minutes. And here are the rules of the exercise. Rule number one is you have to let go of the past. Let go of the past. We spend too much time looking at the past anyway. How many of you have been impressed by your spouse, partner, friend, or significant other's near photographic memory of your previous sins, which have been documented and will be shared to help you get better? How many of us have helped other people by impressing them with our memory of their previous sins? How useful is this anyway? First thing I tell people in the exercise is we're not going to talk about feedback about the past. We're only going to talk about ideas for the future. Then the second rule in the exercise is you can't judge or critique others' ideas. All you can do is listen to the ideas. Think about what people say, take notes, and say thank you. People in this exercise have two goals. One goal, when they're in that listening mode, is called learn as much as you can, and the other goal is help as much as you can. Now, let's say I'm working with someone whose issue is listening, and my issue is more positive recognition. The way the exercise works is I'd say, I want to do a better job of giving people positive recognition. Had a couple of ideas to help me for the future. What would they be? I shut up, listen, take notes, and say thank you. The other person says, Marshall, I want to do a better job of listening. Had a couple ideas to help me. What would they be? I give them the ideas. They shut up, listen, take notes, and say thank you. We shake hands, go out and talk to another person. Whoever ends up having the most conversations wins the prizes. At the end of the exercise, I ask people, what was this exercise like? Give me one word to describe your reaction to this exercise. What is the most common word people mention? Fun. Fun. What's the last word you think about in thinking of any feedback and development activity? Fun. Yet 95% of the people define this as fun, not painful, awkward, embarrassing, or uncomfortable. Why? A few reasons. One is it's quick. And one of the things I want to teach you about coaching is be fast. Get to the point. People can't remember 8 unrelated words on a piece of paper anyway. We can give them 50 different ideas. We're just wasting our time. And the more we talk to people, what tends to happen to the quality of ideas? They get worse. Let's say I talk to you for a couple minutes. I give you my 3 best ideas. Then I talk some more. Now you're my 4th best idea. Now I talk for an hour. You're my 37th best idea. What happens to the quality of our ideas as we keep babbling? They get worse and worse. And by the way, what are people more likely to remember? Our first good idea, our last stupid idea. Our last stupid idea. Another reason people love this is it's focused on a future we can change, not a past we can't. Successful people love getting ideas aimed at helping them achieve their goals. Successful people hate being proven wrong. In this exercise, you don't prove people wrong. Another thing about the exercise is no judging or critiquing of ideas. If I had let in the exercise people judge and critique ideas, they'd spend twice as much time evaluating the quality of the ideas as they spend listening to the ideas. How much do we learn proving other people are wrong? Nothing. How much do we learn defending that we're right? Nothing. In this exercise, you don't have to do either. People also learn they can learn from everybody around them, and they don't have to be an expert to help another person, and they don't have to have a deep knowledge to help another person. People are always amazed how much they learn from people that they barely know. Now, this feed-forward exercise is a great lead-in to the process of coaching for behavioral